What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 3. It has been a hit. We're loving this game. We're going to be adding our, I don't know what to put over here. We could put something small, maybe. But we're going to be adding the, what do you call them? The Brachiosauruses. Let's go ahead and just remove these rocks here. I just don't want these here. And then we could probably maybe put the Cretaceous schools. Oh, wow. This wraps all the way around. And this is all connected? Yes, it is. It is all connected. So, the Brachiosauruses are going to be going in, but first, hold on, we're going to remove all of this, so. Just get it all so we have a nice blank canvas to work with. Like, that's all we want. But this game has been such a hit here on the channel, and honestly, I'm kind of ready to be done with it, but, you guys have been loving it still, so we are still doing it. But we need to just flatten this out, bro. Just get this flat. I don't want this. Could we we could probably sink this out. VLC09. Died of old age. At least died peacefully. At least he didn't die. So at least he died peacefully. That's, you know, that's all I can say. Get him out of here. We need to get asset checks. I think as long as they enter the enclosure, it'll be fine. And then you guys can check on these guys. They're all sad. I want to see them get this guy out of here. Poor guy. We've had so many dying dinosaurs. It's so sad. Just no signs of life left. First dead Velociraptor, though. So, I'd say we're doing pretty good. Again, I want to get this hill just out of here, so I'll just get this hill out of here. I don't want the Brachio. We need to make sure we have room for our Cretaceous cruise, I think it's called, because that sounds so cool, and I feel like just doing it with the Brachiosaurus will be so cool. So we can flatten this out, and that is how you remove a hill perfectly. You can almost never tell it was there. Okay, now let's get some let's go and get some fencing in. This game is a hit though, man. I don't know how much room they need. That's the problem. And I've always thought of the Brachiosaurus as like the it's not very it's not a mean dinosaur. It's the nice guy. It's nice to see that you have like the nicest. Okay, I don't really think he's gonna go, so then we can just, I'm willing to give him like a lot of this area, so I don't know that I don't really want to do a ton more dino species. I really hate to say that, but I don't think there's a ton left to do, so putting 2 more in, maybe 3 more, should be great. It should be good, you know. Like, I think it'll be beneficial for the park, not getting too big, but we haven't really put classic gate in yet, so put that there. Actually, you know what? Why not just give them this area to themselves? Because, like, enclosures and people won't bother them over here. Like, people will not. I don't think people will bother them if they're over here. Enclosures. There we go. Invisible fence. This does have to go by the generator. If they escape that way, they're gonna get into some serious jelly. That's too steep. Come on. Yes, that connected there. Sure, so we'll go attractions here. So we can rotate this guy around. How come it works like if it's like that, but I don't think we can.
That would make me feel comfortable about entering a dinosaur's territory. It's a kayak beneath me and a paddle in hand.
Really, we need water. So let's just kind of design where we want with water. Radius can go down because I don't think. Honestly, we just kind of make it along the fence line here. And then kind of just bring it in around here. We're adding deep water, right? It will be the kind of a limitation because of the water. Because of the water, but we could just throw a little more water on this side. And this side. Life will be good. Is this the Cretaceous tour I wanted? Yes. It's working out fine. People might think it's not, but just wait until you guys see this. So we've worked so hard at this park. Like, everyone should be so excited. We have worked countless number of hours. We just can't have any, like, terrain showing. This park, we put blood, sweat, and tears into this park. For it to be like, for everything to work out, and everything is not working out. And I've had to cope with that. Just make this water a little deeper. Put our radius. This is a beautiful cruise. I'm telling you. This water will not be here for long. Once we delete, we're gonna make it so that so the cruise can get by with the water, but I think this water would stay. You would have to be crazy. I don't think the Brachiosaurus needs this much water now. That water has to be deeper. This cruise is very, very picky, and I don't like it. How picky it is. Because it's too picky on how much water you have to have. It's just like really annoying, I'd like to say. Because when something is this annoying, I'd say almost not to make it. So like, I want trees and stuff. I want to come over there, so it needs more water. There we go. Now we need a freaking path. Now we need to add trees, dude. We need to add some woodlands. Just radiuses. We need this like a pencil. First, we need to remove the water, I guess. And we need this like a pencil. Like, literally. I honestly did not think about how we were going to get a path in. Can we not build it in water? We can't. I think I'm screwed. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to delete the Cretaceous cruise. Don't delete the whole thing. I want the path to be here. I just want attractions. I just want this thing be turned around. There we go. Beautiful. Now we can edit the tour route. And then take this guy. Not enough water. Oh my gosh. Environment. Deep water. Now this will be the perfect Cretaceous cruise. The one before was good. And the one before was great. But, there we go! Now we can add a path. I don't know where this path is gonna go. I really don't. But, it'll somehow, maybe another shopping center? No, I'm thinking about, putting, let's go and flatten this out. Flatten. That's perfect. That should be good. Path. Get one going over here. Let's get it. I want it to go around back here. Get it around over here. All of our dinos are dying. It's sad. It is so sad. We're about to have the saddest Jurassic World. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, grab your paddles and enjoy
Now, we can go ahead and add just all of this back. After we delete all this water. Like, I actually need a radius, like a pencil. I just don't want all this water here, so water's getting deleted. It's costing us money. Oh wait, we can just run it over. It won't delete the water that we need for the Cretaceous cruise. That's so freaking nice, dude. And we can just freely, like, add it back all back up. Getting ready for the Brachiosauruses. Now we can go ahead and add some cover here. That's nice, dude. That's gonna be perfect. Let's go see what fossils we got. Fossils. Can we... How do we... Room. So I think we're just gonna add the Stegosaurus. I don't know why we wouldn't want to, since it's a dinosaur. It's fine. It really is fine. So. Our park's dying, guys. Our park is dying. Where is our T-Rex at? These two will have to do. These two will have to do. Because we're gonna ride the... Okay, ready, guys? To add the monorail. Here we go. The first monorail station. I think we're gonna start it over here. I want to put it over here. Let's go ahead and turn that around because we want it going. That'll be good there. I want it to take you all the way around by the aviaries. Wrap around the aviary area. This is finicky. Wrap around this area. Come around here. Come around down. And I want a monorail. Then come to here and then add this station right here. Close. I'd like to add track coming around to here. Dude, this is the last touch. We're doing finishing touches today. Perfect. That's gonna be sick. It'll come around here. You can see these guys. We don't want a bunch of monorail track coming in their enclosure though, so. Kind of trying to get this out of here. Lots of curves, and I'm having fun. I'm really liking all the curves on our monorail. Then it'll bring you in over here, and then we'll just need to connect phone from there. The track and our monorail is done, baby. The finishing touches of the park are almost done. So this series has been great, but it's almost coming to an end. So I feel like we might have one more episode where we just walk around the park. So that episode will be coming next. So we will release these via an airlift. Oh, we can't. Oh no. Release these guys into here.
En route to collect the asset.
All right, we'll get our Stegosauruses in there, and then
Collecting asset. Transporting asset.
and then we're gonna get these guys all checked on, because I didn't want. To be fair, I didn't know that these guys were gonna get crazy on us already. I just love how our park came along. And what happened there? What happened there? I thought we had a...
Asset transportation underway.
Okay. Our park looks amazing, guys. I want to get medium amenities really fast. You research guests. Large amenities, maybe. There we go. Get large amenities. 48 seconds, and that'll be it for now, guys. This is our last episode of building things. It was a great series. I loved it, but there'll be one more episode showing off all of our hard work, and we'll be walking through the park, riding some of the attractions. It'll probably be a long episode, I'm hoping. So, see you guys there. Peace out.